Unfortunately, the cardboard live is down, Cesario. I'm sorry. Don't I love you? I do, Casey. I do! Even if you are 26 and broken and making a sandwich right now. That's fine. Affinity? I can't beat this. What the hell? Catering to YouTube DJs? Psh. It is what it is. Monkey looking good here. Monkey's gonna trade with a Frogmite. Okay, well, that's gotta die. Are you new to Magic? I am new to Magic. Thanks, YouTube comment. So, I could pending the cranial plating, or I could play the Stoneforge Mystic and try to chump one of them. But I think they might, like, equip here, bounce Ragavan with Spell Bomb, and then force me to trade. If that's the case, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe I could just take 9. I think that's fine. You had a terrific idea. It's too early for your terrific ideas. Come back later. Put it on this. I guess we're just gonna spellbomb my Kaldra. Maybe I should have taken... Oh, that's not what I expected. Planes. I don't know what to do here. Do I replay the Stoneforge? Should I go for the pending on the cranial plating? Replay the Stoneforge, I'm taking 9, which is a lot of damage. I think I just pending the cranial plating. Play a tap land, call it a day. I don't see this great idea you're speaking of. Thanks, Hamster. Cardboard Live is unfortunately down though, Hamster. Apologies. RIP Cardboard Live. It was a real one. From here on out, all my donor decks would be only companions. Oh, good. Yep, take the damage. Maybe I should have flashed an Ambush Viper. You son of a... Alright. It's time for Ambush Viper. I'm just hard casting Batterskull. Then we go to play Giganta, I can Teferi bounce it plus Stoneforge. Well, fine then. I already talked about this. How'd you get roped into that deck? Oh, oh no, I was talking to you. I was talking to DT. No, I just wanted to gamble. I thought it'd be funny. Just a more chill stream. Less thinking, more gambling. That's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a big problem. Those constructs are gonna be huge. Scooped? Why did you scoop? Very confused. Alright, well. Affinity didn't win immediately and gave up. Yeah, I guess they're just like, alright, whatever. I'm done. I'm done here. Not a huge fan of Spell Pierce, nor am I a huge fan of Ragavan. So I think we just cut both of those, call it a day. You liar. What are you talking about? You liar. Not a huge fan of Ragavan. Well, not in this matchup, I'm not. Calm down. Why are you awake still? Guess I'm gonna go to 5. His hand has a plan. Their hand also had a plan. And it was to vomit cards onto the table. Okay, that's bad for me. Hey, Doug. Oh, another banger. Alright. I'm just lucky they don't have blue mana yet, but they're probably gonna get a Springleaf Drum off of the Urza Saga. Man, this is rough. I could go for the high risk, high reward play of like iterating and trying to find my Alpine Moon and then trying to just like Alpine Moon them. It's incredibly risky though. I mean, the Kaldra's gonna get bounced anyways. Alright, we'll try it. This is not good. We are in danger. Yep. 7-7. Yep. 8-8. About to be a 9-9. Balanced by thing. I just die here. I don't have a lot of great lines here. So I don't have a lot of great lines at all. So I can go Teferi, bounce one, and then pending the other, I guess. Package at the door. It's always like Christmas when you get package. I cycled the spell bomb just to get a ginger brute. I guess I can play double Stoneforge and maybe survive. Snap pending. And I don't need to fetch shock because I'm out of basics. No, this is Jeskai Stoneblade. Problem is I have to shock. If I fetch shock, I go to 2. And then I die to this thing with a Shadow Spear on it. I guess I'm dead to a Shadow Spear anyways. Nope, they made a thing. Yeah, I lose the Shadow Spear no matter what. They didn't get it. Jump here, take 4, go to 1. I can't beat them. So many Aether Spell Bombs. Well... A removal spell? That can't be right. Should I put back here? Maybe Otawara? Customized logic attacks for the Word Conference in Mexico? Sure. Another drum. Memnite. Alright, well they're popping off. Frogmite. I think I'm gonna bolt this Frogmite. I was just supposed to get Batterskull. Like, if they have a cranial plating here, I'm kind of screwed. Alright, I'm dead. Maybe I should have bolted the Ornithopter instead. Well, Teferi bounce Ornithopter also buys me a turn, but the problem is, like, just so dead. Snap Bolt, that's probably the best line, right? I think I'm just passing then. Kind of forgot I had a Bolt in there, but yeah, Snap Bolt will buy me a turn. I think I have to let that go, as much as I want to dress it down. Yeah, this is the Shapes and Beats soundtrack, correct? Alright, how do I beat this other flyer? No, is that Metallic Rebuke? Alright. The nuts. Oof. Couple Ragavan seems good, but Batterskull being in my hand is kind of a mulligan to 6 already. Like every time I play these Jeskai piles, they're so underwhelming. Still feel like maybe red-white Stoneblade is better. This blue splash is just so painful and slow. Flagstones? Ending. Oh, I'm just gonna do that same thing again. Why don't your YouTube videos have the music? Copyright issue. They'll demonetize my YouTube video. Take a day off, reset the counter. Who knows? Could be anything. Blood Sun? I have 2 fetch lands in my hand. No. Tilt. Teferi's not a bad draw, though. It's not great either. Blood Sun just stops me from fetching completely. It's not like Blood Moon where I can still tap my fetch lands. I just can't fetch at all, so it's denying me mana. Okay. Your move. Root Maze could be good in Modern. Root Maze reads. Artifacts and lands come to play tapped. Probably not. Like, what would it be good against? Good against fetch lands? Yeah, but you have to run no fetch lands at that point. R.I.P. Ragavan. Need a creature. Pretty badly. That'll do. That's right, I can't fetch. So annoying. R.I.P. Furious George. You lived a good life. We'll have another Solitude. I can't beat that. I have 6 cards in hand. Holy Jesus. Please, opponent, stop. Have mercy. Let me change the light color behind me. Let's go with like some lime green today. That's good. What just happened? Another Solitude. Alright. Need to draw a land. It's not a bad card. That is, though. That is 6, 9, 12. I can't beat that. I just have to bounce the Fury with Teferi. So you're saying there's a chance. I'm gonna hardcast Kaldra. That's the plan. Hardcast Kaldra. I have 7 lands and 1 unusable one. I just have to dodge like Ephemerate or yet another Solitude pending. Imagine if I had a Sword of War and Peace. Nahiri. Alright. Ah! 6-9. That's a pretty good draw. It's pending the Nahiri. And then Flash and Snapcaster, Snapbolt. The Fury, probably. Yeah, Snapbolt take 3, and then untap Batterskull Sword. Or it's a good light drop. Yeah, I'm playing the deck from the GP. Oh god. Okay. How do I beat that? I went 2-3 this morning. I feel I might suffer a similar fate. I am ready for Bing Bong Business. Should be a good time. Can't get anything to stick. Alright. You got me. I'm naming Lotus Field with this. Maybe not, though. I don't know if it's worth it. E on 5, right? Let me just Sunburst all the colors. Spell Pierce seems kind of meh, but they do have, like, Nahiri. But they get a lot of mana really fast. Also, might have to put eye drops in my eye pretty soon. Eyes are very dry. Yeah, let's just trim the Spell Pierces. Hallowed Moonlight against Ephemerate. It seems kind of narrow. I don't think I want to do that. I just want like a Sword of War and Peace so I can stop stupid fucking Solitude. This is a Jace matchup. I don't know. I don't know how long the games are typically gonna go. Bolt seems reasonable. Snap seems reasonable. Counterspell's probably fine. Probably trim on pendings, I suppose. I'll be back in just a minute. I'm gonna put eye drops in my eye. Somebody called Dingo. He's crying. Alright, well. His hand seems kind of meh. No blue. Can I even keep this? Counterspell so uncastable. I'm gonna ship it because of how uncastable Counterspell is. Alright. I need to fetch ASAP before this Blood Sun comes down. This Blood Sun's gonna ruin my day if I don't fetch immediately. Fairly confident they're not also playing Blood Moon, so I don't think I have to worry about fetching around Blood Moon. If they are playing Blood Moon also, GG's. Good games. Kind of like getting the Teferi down here because it shuts off all of their like ephemerate nonsense. Actually gonna iterate here. It seems like this deck just goes long naturally, but like it doesn't have the same power level that other decks do that are going long. Just my initial impression. Ah, yes, Emrakul. Alright. Emrakul, I guess. I don't know if it was the right play to bounce the Snapcaster back, because now I'm kind of vulnerable to Fury if they want to Fury my Teferi. I'm also tapped kind of low, so I can't counterspell, I can't bolt anything. Awkward. Yeah, do it yourself Unholy Heat. White, red, triple black. Ending? I feel like we're trying to pending the Teferi, but I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. They are trying to pending the Teferi. I get to play Ragavan, leave up Counterspell. Seems good. Another one. Just gonna play Ragavan instead of dashing it. I don't think I care about the Cleansing Wildfire. They're just ramping over and over, not doing much, then that's fine. I wonder if I'm playing as an Ambush Viper here, just for clock. Probably not. Sure. I put back 3 cards and drew 4. Do I want to take the 4th Snapcaster? I guess. This just probably warms some modern players' hearts. 4 Snapcasters, 2 Lightning Bolts in hand. My boomer heart may be still. My hands are shaking from the excitement. I can't make them stop. I can see the past in this hand. Sokenzan, sure. Sure. Alright, snap bolt them. Which may be a mistake. Solitude. Ephemerate, sure. Hey, Chendo. Oh, at least you're done working there. That's always a plus, right? Nice burn deck. Something like that. Could snap EI. I guess I snap EI. So many Valakut Awakenings. This is the 3rd one. Valakut Awakening, Episode 3. Return of the Awakening. If I give this deck too much time, they're just gonna hardcast Emrakul on me. So I need to figure out how to clock them at some point. It's kind of hard when they have like these Sokenzan spirits though. Just being able to block all my shit. They shouldn't be able to like resolve a spell for the rest of the game. Aside from like Ephemerate, I don't think I really care about Ephemerate. 1 mana draw too. I think that's fine. before 4th Valakut Awakening. I got 5 cards in hand, which is a lot of cards. So I have 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They're getting close to Embercool. I don't care about this Blood Sun either, I don't think. Not worth countering it. I'm not worth countering. That hurts. You, however, I will counter you. Should have snap counterspell. Not worth countering. What does that even mean? It means I'm not even worth a full counter. Not even worth like a spell pierce to you. Yep. Figured that was coming sooner or later. These Sokenzan tokens are a tilt. Full counter is actually the signature move of the main character from Seven Deadly Sins. For those of you that have watched that anime. Should I snap EI? Or leave up snap counterspell? Decisions. They put Nahiri back on top. Yeah, Escanor is the best character. I think that's a little bit better. They could have Solitude, but whatever. Snappy Eye is still better. Yeah, the latest season was a little bit out there, but I still don't think it was bad. Good old Bolt Snap Bolt 4 times. I don't know if they had a Solitude to flash in. I imagine they didn't. Yeah, it's like if Bacho Bad Randy Savage was in an anime. Escanor is such a great character. All I feel is pity. Something good. I'll take it. Take some red mana. Just to not play it. I guess I should have fetched a red source in case they Blood Sun. I guess I have 2 Teferi, so it's not going to matter all that much. Wall number 2. Rest in peace. Sure. Maybe Ragavan's just like, I should have sided all of them out. It just seems so bad against them. Nahiri time. Counterspell's a really good draw here. Yeah, this is the Nahiri land destruction deck. Like self land destruction deck. Wear tear my token. So far it hasn't been great. Yeah, they really do want that wall though. Where do you send my Christmas present? I do have a P.O. box if you would like to send me something, but obviously not required. Honestly, I don't even know my address to the P.O. box. I have to look it up. What match are we on? 2? Game 3? It's been an hour already? No. No Solitude. $20 coffee. That is an expensive coffee. Guess I'm gonna get Kaldra. Maybe Sword's better. Sword of Fire and Ice would help me push a lot of damage through, I think. Fury. Golos. Come on down, Kaldra. You got work to do. Not gonna cast that Blood Sun. I wonder if they have Wrath effects in their deck. I doubt it. I want to leave up Hallowed Moonlight in case they have, like, Solitude Ephemerate. I can go get the sword next turn and still, like, play it and equip it. And Valakut Awakening is probably underpaid. Underplayed. And underpaid. It works for minimum wage. Janini. Appreciate that nonetheless. It's my opinion on this list overall. I think the mana is kind of bad so far. I don't really have too many opinions on it though. Also, 4 snaps is a lot of snaps. Oh yeah, Scoot I could pull from our DMs. That'd be good. I should just make a command for the P.O. box. I need to hit a land off of Consider if I'm not spell piercing like a Wren here. You did, Beardsley. You did. Ooh, land. Sweet. Bada bing, bada boom. Got my P.O. box up there now. Found it. Thank you, Scoot. Have a lot of colors over there. Looks like Budget Murktide, Prismari Command, Raw 2 McTreasure. I think that's fine. Yeah, that's creativity. I hate that the commands are just effects now. Like, when they're in the graveyard, they're just effects. Like, what is this? This is not a card. This is an effect. I need to hit my land drop. They're busy programming 40k cards. Are they actually? I hope so. I hope they get the 40k cards and the Infinity cards on here. And Bible Thummo. They're working diligently. I just want to play like Space Bellerin and Comet the Space Pup in the same deck. And Legacy. They can never know my next move. Creativity X1. That's a bold creativity. Think about actually just bouncing that. I don't want my Teferi to die to just like the dwarf. And I did want to draw a card, try to hit more lands or more counter magic. Stop it. Yeah, I saw that. That's kind of sweet. Melee having like both rollback and ranked is much better than a lot of the current fighting games in 2022. And it's speed pending plus lightning bolt. I have 2 answers to their nonsense. I don't want to get a Sophie. I'll just grab the Kaldra. It is a little bit buggy and unstable, but I mean, it's only $5, right? You don't actually have to pay a ton for it. Oh boy, do I have answers. Yeah, Project L should be a lot of fun too. Are the new Pokemons fun? I've heard that they are. Wait a minute, this isn't Scam. Contrary to popular belief, I don't always play Scam. Let's get a Moonlight in here. Bluster seems fine. I want Jace? Nah, that's probably too cute. EE's fine though. I don't want to cut. I guess Batterskull's not that good. Fairy seems decent. Maybe I can trim a couple rags if they're gonna play Hard Evidence. And let's trim a Stoneforge. Bada bing, bada boom. Where'd my song go? It said destroyed, and then there's no music. How many lands are in this deck? I didn't even look. 21. That's very few. Very, very few. 21, can you do something for me? That song was certainly something. The Drake and 21 collab. "21, can you rich flex for me?" It's time to do more reacts. Land, please. Oh, we're Bing Bong rioting? That's fine, too. That's fine. Get it all out, chat. I can't keep this. Alright. I'm on like 1 card. 4 cards. Okay. 3 cards. Will we get a Bong Bing one day? Probably not. We'll dingo with this match. Classic. Oh, this Ragavan's gonna be really annoying. I just assume we're gonna trade, so I'm taking the Sophie over the Kaldra. Be very surprised if I do get to trade. Yeah, that's what I thought. Doesn't he know who I am? I made you what you are today. Let's go full anime. How does Goku's Kaioken work? Something with the chi in his body. I don't know. I don't remember the original Dragon Ball. Yeah, it's an anime. Like, they grow blonde hair out of nowhere from the spine of their back. Does it have to make sense? Oh, they cast by Expressive Iteration. I'm depressed. What casino games am I playing today? I'm playing the one called Craps, where you play a crappy deck. I need something better. Snap Bolt's decent. I just like can't let them keep hitting me with this Ragavan. I'm flashing this in, and I'm gonna bolt that. Maybe I go for the block and consider. I'm going for the consider. My hubris. You gotta play Hollow one for casino games. Probably also true. Man, I'm like dying today. Full allergy season dingo. It's not bad. Probably need to save this pending for Kroxa. Yeah, these allergies are fucking me up right now. And all the trees are dead. Me too. Form of tree. I don't think I'm surviving this game. Just a hunch. This deck is not playing enough lands. For being like a control deck, it just isn't. Not nearly enough lands. What's up, Val? I think I'd be on like 23 if I played this deck again. 1-2. Die. To go, Riz. Thank you for the raid. Hope you had a great stream, bud. Perfect. Drawing the Kaldra, just as Mark Rosewater intended. Alright, let's get the dress downs here. That's Hearse's subtlety. It's probably a Jace matchup too. It can't beat Kaldra, so Kaldra's a good tool to have. Sword's pretty good. I don't think Batterskull's... I guess Batterskull's good enough. I'm gonna side out the counterspells. I feel like I have to play to the board against them. What happened to the music? Oh, it's transitioning. Pending's not all that great, I guess. I think on the play we can side out maybe one pending. A couple of considers. We don't really have the extra mana to be like sinking into consider. We kind of got to keep up the tempo against them. This hand looks good. They can't even scam me on one because of subtlety. They put it on top. They put it on the bottom. Alright, subtlety doing the Lord's work there. Thank you, subtlety. Cake man. No more cake with my men, please. Took EI over Jace. I'm definitely just gonna tick up this Jace, make sure they can't cast a spell for the rest of the game. Or never draw a land for the rest of the game, rather. Let me take a look. They scooped. Kind of figured that was gonna happen. I don't know why they didn't take Jace. Jace was just a bigger threat than EI. I think here I actually take out a consider and bring in a pending. Oh well. I click submit too fast. This hand's good though. Bolt snap bolt. Reasonable. I also need to prioritize fetching basics against Blood Moon. I can't get a basic planes though, which is a little sad. That sucks because my bolt's gonna be exiled now. Drew both basic islands, so I can't fetch a basic island anymore. So I drew all of them. I think Kaldra has the highest upside here because they can't beat Kaldra once it gets into play, but they're probably just gonna murder my Stoneforge. Hey, why did I draw all of them? I guess I have to cast this now. I was like, alright, pass the turn. Nope, gotta cast it now. Second Stoneforge. I'm kind of afraid of going double Stoneforge. So if I go double Stoneforge, they could just Fury me. Gonna grief me. Alright, that's fine. Maybe I am still going double Stoneforge. I guess I will. Discarded Rebirth, Magus to the Moon. Must mean their hand is pretty good. That sucks for me. If they have Fury plus Hearse here, I'm just dead. I can't beat that. Hey, bunny. Yeah, looks like that's what they're doing. Here's Fury. Oh, they didn't have a Fury? I was your most watched stream this year. Hell yeah. That's actually an honor. Glad I could bring you hours of entertainment. I was within 1 hour. Hell yeah. Yep. Make my Snapcaster 10 times worse. Alright, we'll pass. And I get to block. They attack. Teferi's such a good safety blanket here. Dingo's my most watched stream this morning so far. Hey, I'll take it. Beat by a WoW streamer. Was it Asmongold? Bet it was Asmongold. That son of a... I need to deal with this reflection somehow. They're probably gonna take my Sword of Fire and Ice. Maximum. Oh, damn. I've never heard of them. I left the Sword of Fire and Ice. I guess I'm in trouble if they have another Grief. This card's Cake Command. Yeah, I'm gonna have to kill its reflection with the Sword of Fire and Ice. A Dingo, Avaro, Spark Double, and Apex. We made it. We made it. I don't know about this attack. I have like a Spotify rap type of thing where it like tells you your favorite streamers, I guess. It's kind of bad for me. 2, 3, 4. Your most watched streamers are Hearthstone streamers. I believe that. 1, 2, block, discard. Goon, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Welcome back for the 3rd month. Appreciate you, homie. If I sword just Stoneforge, they can block with Grief. Top emotes. It's on there twice. I think I'm just equipping here and then trying to block here, probably. Also, really depends on what I draw. Yeah, Croaks is going to be an issue. That was a really good draw. I think I kind of have to take a risky line. I'm not in a great spot. 4, 6, 7. Yeah, I mean, I attack and then they go to 2 and I snap bolt. Why discard the bolt? Because I have the snap. I could have discarded the hearse, but I wasn't sure if they had like a follow-up play here. Get out the last one. Prediction. Will we 4-1? Will we... let me rephrase this. Will we Dream Crush the Oppo? And then I started crushing. Alright, can't put the G on crushing. And then I started crushy. Got crushed. 2 minutes chat, let me know. Quick. Gamba. Hand bad, probably. I'm gonna keep it, probably. It's been like 15 seconds, yeah, I know. Affinity, again. This is the most affinity I've ever played against in a league. That's a problem. It's kind of a losing battle. I feel like I kind of have to do it. Affinity's decent right now. I don't think it's better than Hammer, though. Hammer's crazy good. What is this, Randy Savage? I am the Affinity deck now. Top monitor. Stop it. Christ. I'm dead. Gotta put Boiling Out Scam on the back burner. No. Foraging the Anchor. Draws 3. Cranial Plating double Cranial Plating Memnite. This deck cannot beat Affinity. Affinity's OP. Alright. They dunked on us. They have double Cranial Plating. I'm very dead. No matter what I do. Very, very dead. The sideboard has like no artifact hate. I'm not ready. Next song. Yep, no Wear Tear. I'm running into Affinity. Everything's terrible. Yeah, this is what I lost to before. It's a lot of Snapcasters. Or not a lot of spells in my hand. Alright. I think 4 snaps too many, yeah. Probably playing like 2. Also, this deck just needs more lands. Most of the time I've lost is just because I'm like mulliganing hands with 1 land. There's a lot of 1-landers. I also have been drawing the Kaldras a lot. Why do they not equip it to Memnite? I wanted the minus 8, 9, 10. Going to 1. I wanted to minus on the cranial plating, and I thought I clicked the fucking minus. Apparently I clicked the plus by accident. Good. Good. Maybe if they had land, then they just replay it, and I had a tap land. Affinity seems like an unwinnable matchup. Even if I had minus, I was still gonna die there. This deck is not meant to fight Affinity, which makes me concerned about the Hammer Time matchup as well.
Have you peeked? Bing bong, bing bong, bing bing bong. Have you peeked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore.